Hey, what's up, good people? How you doing? Welcome back to Stock Up with Larry Jones. Hey, just trying to get this sun out of my eye. Listen, I couldn't wait till I got back to the studio to talk to you guys about a few things that's on the radar today. So I just want to get it in. I made a video yesterday about it's too early to buy the dips. Now, I want you to, stop buying the dips and listen was the video from yesterday. But I do want to tell you that I did do a little buying, and I wanted to get this out there before the market actually closes. I did do a little buying today, all right? And here's why. This is not dip buying per se. Well, I bought a few stock, but I dipped towards where the market is going. And you guys know it was banks, okay? Remember, anything I say is not a suggestion for you to buy, hold, or sell a stock. I'm just trying to help you guys make a little money. All right, so I bought a little more. This morning, I bought a little BAC, Bank of America. I bought a little more WFC, Wells Fargo, and I bought a little more Citigroup, okay? And the only reason I bought it now, I didn't buy a ton of it, okay? I did not buy a ton of it. I only bought a little more because of the Feds, because even banks, you guys know, has taken a hit, right? And so what we're going to do, what I'm doing is I'm just buying a little more because the banks will go up if the Fed comes out really hawkish, meaning overreaching, saying, hey, we're going to have 4 interest rates. I bought a little more. Now, the banks, the amount that I bought I was just adding to my positions. I already had these banks. For those of you that's been following me, I just added 2, and I only added to about a fourth of what I'm going to, my total of what I'm going to put in. So I only put a fourth in because there's going to be a lot of volatility between now and March 16th, okay? When the Fed will probably actually raise the interest rate. Now, remember, the Fed will be talking tomorrow, and they're actually talking today and tomorrow. But I think the big news may come tomorrow. We don't know. So I bought Citibank, Bank of America, Wells Fargo, and I did a little EOG. It's called EOG Resources. That's in the energy. As you guys know, energy has been performing well even this year. Okay. I also want to talk about, and at the end of this video, I want everybody to like it if you get something out of this, right? So I want to talk about IPOs because remember, everything that we've learned from 2021, we're going to apply the lessons to 2022. So remember, I was saying at these new companies that were IPOing, I said they were overinflated, don't buy it on the day one, right? So Robinhood, since it's IPO'd in 2021, all of these companies IPO'd in 2021 and they ran hot. Robinhood down 84%. Rivian down 67%. Coinbase down 56%. All of these ran up. And this is what I mean by don't have FOMO, okay? I want you guys to write this down and remember these lessons because it's going to help you to make money long term, all right? Also, I got a piece of my Walgreens receipt. So this is how we do it when we're not in the studio. Hey, so a lot of people thought that yesterday was a sign of the bottom because of the sell-off and the recovery, okay? I mean, the market tanked early in the morning. And I started to say, just like markets could turn out green and fall, I started to say it could turn around yesterday. But at the point that I was shooting it, it was falling more. I said, so let me not say that, right? But today I'm going to say you're probably going to see another day like yesterday where the market tanks early and then rebounds at the end of the day. So you're going to see the opposite of what happened just last week. And that's just a sign that the market is extremely volatile. It's not a good sign, even when it does that. So a lot of people thought that yesterday was the bottom. I don't think so. I think that we have lower lows to go. But if you want to just start buying some dips, if you are those that just want to buy some dips, look at the lows of yesterday, get to any chart or any stock that you like, go to a chart from yesterday, see where the bottom is, and then you could put a buy-in order at that price. You don't have to wait if you are the ones that think that that is the absolute bottom. And I don't think that you could lose with that situation, because I believe that those stocks next year will be higher. Now, but you don't put all your money in there. You just begin to DCA. Me, I'm still waiting. All right. Now, you can't time the market. I get that. You cannot perfectly time the market. But I'm going to at least wait until the Fed gets through talking tomorrow. And then we're going to see where we are with starting to dollar cost average in. Okay. That's what I'm doing. You could do what's best for you. Right. And then there's these reports about Bitcoin going to zero. I'm going to tell you, you can believe that hype if you want to. Okay. It's a direct correlation with Bitcoin and the market right now. And so, I mean, it was up into the 60s. Now it's in the mid 30s. Right. And so I am going to be and have been dollar cost averaging into crypto. For those of you that follows me, you know that I'm actually bullish on, as far as a major miner coin, Solana. I'm every time it dips down, I buy some. Bitcoin, every time it dips down, I buy some. I bought some at 34. Okay, I'm just adding to, not big amounts, just a little. And so those are the ones that I'm adding to. The micro coins, not so much yet, because I think there's a lot more volatility, and those could get hit a little harder and drop a little more. Okay. But at some point, you just have to get in the game and start to dollar cost average in. But if you really think about it, especially with crypto, let's just take Bitcoin, for instance. You know, a year from now, these prices, it really doesn't matter, because these prices are just going to look insanely low, even if it goes lower. By the end of 2025, Bitcoin could be $380,000. Some people believe $480,000. Let's say by the end of 2025, one Bitcoin is, let's split the difference, $400,000 by the end of 2025. Let's say $380,000 by the end of 2025. So for those of you that bought it at 55,000, for those of you that bought it at 35,000, it's really not going to make that difference if you are a long-term investor, because nobody can time the market. And remember, I'm going to keep saying this because it is so true. Time in the market outweighs timing the market. So that's why I'm going to start adding to my $5 a day positions, because, you know, now that we're in this downtrend, at some point you just have to start. So, but I'm going to communicate that with you guys. We're going to see what the Fed says today and tomorrow. Okay, Wednesday. We're going to see what happens, if anything, and then we're going to make a decision from there, good people. All right, listen, make sure that you exercise temperament in this market. Temperament, not FOMO, not dumping all of your money into one dip. Just exercise temperament, meaning if you see a good stock and you think it's oversold and undervalued, and you think next year is going to be more than this year, then you can start dollar cost averaging in. And then if it drops below your purchase price, just cool, just chill and be patient and wait. Warren Buffett said it, and I agree with it 100%. I played it for you guys yesterday. It doesn't take a lot of brains to invest in during a bear market. It doesn't take brains. It takes temperament. So control your emotions and make a lot of money, good people. And I have a quote, a post from yesterday. Somebody posted it yesterday, and I absolutely love it. I wish I can find it to put it up. But one person said, hey, I would love the dollar cost average in, but the problem is I don't have, more money to put in. And the person that answered him, I absolutely, positively love your answer. So that's what I love about this family. We all looking out for one another. We want everybody to win. Hey, make sure you check out all the links below. Check out my Webull link. You're going to get some free money. You're going to get some free stock, rather, up to $3,300 worth. Actually, they raised that. All right. And then if you download the Coinbase app and deposit some money, they're going to give you some free Bitcoin. All right, good people. We love you guys. Make sure you check out all the links below. Now, if anything I said has helped you one bit, let's get those likes back up because it keeps me relevant. It keeps me out there. And make sure you share this page with your family because now is the season where we should be, I'm not going to say loading up, but we should be dollar cost averaging in because the moves that we make, I don't care how bad the market gets beat down this year, the moves that we make this year is going to affect the rest of our lives financially. Love you guys. Live, love, laugh, and learn.